Get ready, news junkies. Inter Milan is making big moves, Arsenal's defense could see a shake-up, and a Brazilian star is on the radar. Plus, a young talent is being groomed to follow in a legend's footsteps. We've got all the explosive details coming up. First up, we're diving deep into Inter Milan's youth academy, where a rising star, Mattia Marello, is drawing comparisons to a current club legend. Could he be the next big thing to emerge from the Nerazzurri's ranks? We'll break down his incredible season and what it means for Inter's future. Then, we're shifting focus to the transfer market, where Inter Milan is reportedly lining up a summer move for a promising young defender, Giovanni Leoni. But there's a twist. He's currently sidelined with a serious injury. Will Inter take a gamble on this talent? We've got the inside scoop. And in a potential blockbuster deal, could Inter Milan be dreaming of an Arsenal defender if a key Italian star departs? We'll explore the links and the massive obstacles standing in the way of this ambitious transfer. Finally, stay tuned for a look at a Brazilian defender attracting interest from top leagues. Don't go anywhere, and make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Inter Milan is gearing up to make a permanent move for one of their brightest young talents, Mattia Marello, potentially triggering a €4 million option to buy from Udinese. This 18-year-old left-back has already drawn comparisons to Inter's own Federico Dimarco, and for good reason. Arriving last summer to replace Matteo Kakai, Marello has exceeded all expectations, racking up an impressive 14 assists in the Primavera season, just one shy of Dimarco's senior tally. His natural ability to deliver pinpoint crosses and set pieces mirrors his more established predecessor, but it's Marello's temperament that truly sets him apart. He shines brightest when the pressure is on, delivering crucial assists in youth league knockout games and even converting a penalty in a recent league fixture. This big-game mentality hasn't gone unnoticed, earning him call-ups to various Italian youth national teams, accumulating 26 caps. While there are still areas to refine, like his defensive reading and physical duels against stronger opponents, his trajectory is undeniable. The option to buy will be triggered, and a pathway into the under-23 setup might be closer than anticipated. But will this young star live up to the hype and become the next Inter legend? Stay tuned as we reveal which Arsenal defender Inter Milan is dreaming of signing next. Inter Milan is reportedly preparing a summer move for highly rated young defender Giovanni Leoni, despite the 19-year-old currently being sidelined with a serious knee injury. According to Calciomercato, Inter manager Christian Chivu, who previously worked with Leoni at Parma, is keen on a reunion. The Nerazzurri are said to be willing to sign him on loan next season with an option to buy, hoping to capitalize on a potential overhaul at Liverpool, where manager Arne Slot is rumored to be on his way out. Leoni is considered a promising talent with a bright future, and Inter sees him as a superb long-term investment. However, the deal faces significant hurdles, as Liverpool is unlikely to want to lose a player they consider a big part of their future, especially with other defensive departures potentially on the horizon. Leoni himself will likely want to prove his worth at Liverpool and establish himself as a key player there after his injury, making a move far from certain. Will Inter Milan take a calculated gamble on this injured prospect? Next, we explore a potential blockbuster transfer involving Arsenal and a key Italian star's future. Inter Milan has reportedly made contact with the agent of Arsenal defender Riccardo Calafiori, identifying him as an ideal replacement should Alessandro Bastoni depart for Barcelona this summer. The contact with Alessandro Lucci, Calafiori's representative, also touched upon other players, but the potential move for the former Bologna left-footer is a significant talking point. Calafiori is an Italy-capped player, technically gifted, and has proven himself at a high level, making him an attractive target for Inter. However, the move faces considerable obstacles. Arsenal currently has no intention of selling Calafiori, and even if their stance were to change, the combined cost of a transfer fee and salary would represent a major financial commitment for Inter. This transfer remains more of a dream than an immediate reality. Regardless of Bastoni's future, Inter is actively pursuing other defensive reinforcements, with Solid of Udinese and Muhermovic of Sassuolo also on their shortlist, though Solid is currently the preferred option. It's clear that Inter's defense will feature several new faces next season. Could this ambitious transfer be the key to Inter's defensive rebuild? Don't miss our final update on a Brazilian defender attracting major European interest. Serie A and Premier League clubs are reportedly showing interest in a Brazilian defender, as Inter Milan looks to expedite new contract talks. While details are sparse, the mention of both top leagues and Inter's proactive contract negotiations suggest a player of significant potential and value. Inter Milan's focus on securing this player's future could be a strategic move to fend off rival interest and solidify their squad for the upcoming seasons. The exact identity of the player and the specifics of the contract talks remain under wraps, but the interest from multiple high-profile leagues indicates a talent worth watching closely. This situation highlights the competitive landscape for emerging South American talent and Inter's commitment to securing their long-term targets. Will Inter Milan secure this Brazilian star before their rivals swoop in? That's all the breaking news for today, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap and your chance to win. In a lightning round recap, Inter Milan is grooming a young star, Mattia Marello, to follow in Dimarco's footsteps. We've got the latest on Inter's pursuit of defender Giovanni Leoni despite his injury. Plus, Inter dreams of signing an Arsenal defender if Bastoni departs, and a Brazilian defender is attracting major European interest. What a show. If you loved this, smash that like button, subscribe to News Now for more daily updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment, drop a comment below telling us what you think of these transfers, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see you next time.